All right, we are live. Let's go, guys. Um, okay, let's just start off with a nice 10-minute game just to get warmed up. And definitely feel free to let me know in chat if anything is looking or sounding off at the moment. All right, we'll meet that with e5 here. And I usually just play bishop here. All right, we should be pretty much good to go here. All right, yeah, looks good. All right, let's get the knight out now. One sec, guys, sorry. All right, let's push in the center. Hey, favorite time mode? I really like 3-0, honestly. 3-0 is lit. All right, we should be all set up now, guys, and ready to just go for it. Let's bring the bishop out here. Do some 3-minute games. Yeah, we're just starting off with a 10-0 game, and then we're probably just going to play 3-0 after that. Favorite gambit? Probably just the Queen's Gambit. Because that's kind of a weird move to me. He's going backwards, so I'm going to take space here. I don't know if their intention is to push on the queen side, but we'll probably just castle short this game. Okay, so they're hitting my bishop. I could drop back. Yeah, we'll just drop back. I don't really want to trade knight for bishop right now. This dark square bishop is actually very nice, hitting this pawn. And yeah, just not something I'm interested in doing. So they go after us again here. So we could play bishop here. So after knight takes, but then the bishop would take my pawn. I think we just have to allow him to take and open our rook up. So let's just castle. Did I miss a heater? This is rapid, but actually our blitz is quite close to 2060s as well at this point. This is actually low for rapid for me, but it would be high for blitz, if that makes sense. So I think I can just push again here. With the idea being we're starting to sort of poke at our opponent's pawn structure that's defending their king, trying to pry it open. We'll rotate our knight and our queen over next and try and put together an attack. The knight can come over as well this way, but he'd probably snap that off. So we take, and I think we could push again maybe. We'll see. Let's see what he plays. There's also the idea of going queen here, bishop here, which is quite nice. There's also knight here to set up this move. Takes. Lots of good options, honestly. Let's go with this plan. So bishop here, bishop takes, queen takes, and then we'll rotate the knight over, maybe lift the rook. Amir, I don't play viewers except for on Sundays where we do viewer tournaments. Okay, I want to be precise here. Bishop here is probably not a bad idea. Pushing the pawn is probably not a bad idea. Okay, let's just stick to our original plan. Bishop takes, queen takes, and knight here, and then push this pawn. Raids, let me know if anything isn't working. Okay, so knight here and push. If they do decide to play bishop takes, queen takes, we're still going to push. The series is over. Guys, if you're just tuning in, we just got started for the stream for the day. It would really help get the stream running if you guys just click that like button. Push, pawn takes, knight takes, bishop takes. Okay, so we can't quite go for that yet. Okay, let's. Do we want to rook lift here? It's not super easy to find what the next best move is. Push takes. Knight takes, bishop takes. It's almost like we want the bishop back a square. So we can push. I mean, our queen still defends the bishop, right? So should be okay. And it's causing some issues here with the bishop pinning the pawn to the queen. Julius, you're on the horizontal stream right now. You're probably usually on the vertical one. Okay, so now this bishop could potentially get trapped if my opponent's not careful. I'm going to play bishop back. The rook can never kick it out. Neither can the bishop. So our bishop can kind of just sit here and restrict our opponent's king's movements. So, okay, he's trying to push, open up, and probably go after that pawn there. We could play knight here, just developing the knight and stopping this from working. I guess it doesn't quite work, though. There's another thought to push here. Push, push, we would take, he would take. Push takes, knight takes. Okay, I'm going to go for the bishop trap. If he pushes, we'll go knight here. We're trying to push through the center and trap our opponent's bishop. So knight back. If the bishop takes, we just take back with the knight. I guess they could sack a rook to get through, but I probably wouldn't recommend. And one thing that we have available to us now is also rook here and rook here. Got you, Raids. So they push themselves here. So one thought is knight here or bishop here as well. We can't really rotate the rook in anymore. Maybe there's rook here. That's not very good. So we could take and take, but then we're splitting up our pawn structure. I don't know. Knight here and knight here is pretty tempting. But if I go here, okay, they can't take actually. But here, bishop takes, or rook takes. Let's go for it. They could play something like rook takes, bishop takes pawn, but I don't see that being the right move sequence. So yeah, we're just trying to like sort of infiltrate with the knight here. I'm also looking at knight here and bishop check. Rook takes, knight takes, king takes, and then our queen and our other knight will infiltrate. Could be a decent attacking idea. Mate in 4, mate in 7. What are y'all talking about? Okay, so yeah, again, I think knight here is a decent idea. We can still recapture then. There's also a thought to go queen here. Just to hit that rook, but I guess is he threatening to take here? Bishop takes, rook takes, queen takes. I mean, we're fine. Maybe the other knight hops in. I'm kind of inclined just to stick to the plan. We could kick it out with this pawn as well, though. No, he would take. Okay, let's go here. Again, like bishop takes, knight takes, we're fine. And we're just trying to infiltrate, and they'll bring the queen in. We can also lift the rook and double our rooks here. That might be a good idea before we start sacrificing pieces, just to make sure we have everything involved. So yeah, let's go rook here. And he can't go to either of these squares. He's cut off, right? So I wonder if I can push now. Trapping the rook. Push. Takes. Bishop moves. So just rook back, I guess. I still want to get doubled here. I'm gonna go rook back. One other thing I'm noticing now is this pawn is hanging. I'm not sure what's better between doubling my rooks and just grabbing the material. Because the thing is, like, if we take, we might have some like back rank threats as well. It's kind of interesting. I should probably grab, honestly. Okay, they're trying to get in here maybe, or potentially here. I can still grab this pawn though. There's also like check, rook takes, knight takes, rook takes. Knight here. So if he gets here, okay, I think we got to just stick to our guns here and take. There's also maybe takes, bishop takes. I don't care about that as much. I feel like grabbing random pawns in such a complex middle game like this is probably not worth it. But they go for it anyway. We'll take back once. Yeah, I don't see this as being worth it. That's just my play style, though. Oh, okay. They do have bishop back though. They do have bishop back. I probably should have put my queen here. Well, bishop back here doesn't work anyway because of the knight. So here's my thought. Check, takes, knight takes. If the king recaptures, we play another check. Maybe rook here first. Rook here, checks, takes, and they're out of checks. So we'll go for it. I completely don't understand this move. I think we just win with check now, right? Check, rook takes, knight takes. Okay, no, maybe we take first. Okay, let's take first. Bishop takes, or bishop check. Rook takes, queen check. No, we can't check. Can I push to open my queen up and just get in? Let's go for this. If we get our queen here, I'm pretty sure it's wraps. The thing is, the king just has like no legal moves, right, guys? So it's like we don't have to do a whole lot to actually find a checkmate here. We can't sack the queen though, unfortunately. We're down to a minute 55. What's up, Jason Classics? How's it going? See, that's a pretty logical move. That's pretty good, honestly. Let's go here. I'm still looking at infiltration ideas, but my main thought is check, rook takes, knight takes, king takes, and then we bring the queen and the knight in. I think we're just kind of running out of pieces here, though, like, after this. Yeah, I'm just not sure I'm convinced by, my attack at this point in time. It might be good enough, though. There's just so many sack ideas. I just don't see anything that works. Like, knight takes, pawn takes, knight here. I'm not seeing a working, pattern. Knight here, rook take, bishop check, king here, queen check. King here, knight here. It's like we're on the precipice of finding a cool checkmate. We're just not quite there. He's defending really well right now. He's defending really well. Push Pete. What's up, GG Cycle? We're also down 3 minutes on the clock, which isn't ideal. I mean, we've really been the one pushing for like an attack here, but our opponent is just playing a great defensive game at this point. Tough to deal with. That's just like kind of like stopping our infiltration ideas. I wonder if there's knight here, knight check. Because if pawn takes, rook takes, queen here. See, that's a waste. I don't think that the game is going to be decided by that promoting or like not promoting. We should probably play this. Check, rook takes, knight takes, king takes. Queen check. Here, knight comes in. I don't see like a mate or something like that. All right, I'm just going to go for it, guys. I'm just going to go for it. Do we start with knight check? No. Oh, wait. Queen check picks up a bishop. I should have played that way quicker. It's just winning. Because after this check, we just play rook back and we're fine. It's just winning. We find those combos, boys. GJ Cycle says, I won 9 in a row. Let's go, buddy. Let's go. Queen behind, maybe? Rook behind? Because if we go queen behind, he goes knight here. We go here. Oh boy, this is going to be a sketchy endgame here. Oh, I have 20 seconds left. What am I doing? I need to speed up. Holy shit. Check, knight back. Sometimes my clock management astounds even myself. How horrific it is. I should clarify that. Hopefully the rest of this game is predictable enough. I'll take a draw. I'll take a draw. He's going to beat me on time. Oh, dude, I just played such a beautiful game. That's so sad. That's so sad. Oh my gosh, I should have sped up, man. I mean, it's like I can only blame myself at the end of the day. You know what I mean? But that's a shame. All right. I mean, literally, like, I think if you went to like game review, bro, like I probably just played like a whatever. I won't waste time doing that, but I probably just played a pretty damn perfect game. Just goes to show you got to keep up with the clock if you want to grind elo. Why is it not letting me play a game here? All right, let's get into the 3-0 bullshit, though. We're starting a stream at 2048, which is pretty high for us. Playing against Cam Wally from Zambia here. Takes, then we'll bring the knight out, hitting the queen. Okay, they don't go for that variation. Let's check. Opponent playing the Danish Gambit here. Castles. Pawn up. We'll bring the bishop out. We also want to push this pawn. And that now bishop out. Okay, knight here first. Let's push. If they kick our bishop out, we do have this square available to us. Maybe bishop takes is more accurate. I'm not sure. I don't play this line a lot. Let's fianchetto our bishop. Probably not even a fianchetto. Probably just here. Now if knight takes, maybe we can take here first. Not too sure yet. Here, queen here. Oh, wait. No, they can't take. They can't take. I've got 2 pieces defending. We might want to play like rook here, though. Okay. Pre-move the recapture. I mean, all these trades are... I mean, they can take here, but I think I have rook here. And they're going to lose material. Because they can't even bring their own rook in, yeah. Okay. Push. And push. Queen defends this pawn. Push. Step forward here, maybe. Okay, I'm worried about the rooks driving in, but I just... we've got rook here, actually. Because our knight guards. We still probably want to move our king off this back line, though. I'm also looking at knight here and here. This is nice. What up, Waffle Maker? Yeah, guys, we're going to be doing one stream until around 3:30 right now. And then we're going to be doing a longer stream later tonight. Oh, okay. I think we've blundered a pawn here. Blundered a pawn. After queen takes, maybe we blundered more than a pawn, to be honest, because, yeah. That is not good. Do we have knight back? Then there's queen check. Do we have knight? It's not so simple. It's not so simple because after rook takes, we would take their queen and they would take back. So what is the move here for white? Because the queen has no... Okay, so it's to check and trade. That makes sense. And then they would trade. Okay, and they just want a pawn, essentially. We probably want to play knight back to blockade, maybe. Or push this pawn just to solidify everything. Doing good on the clock here compared to last game. Let's take. Let's take so we can try to create our own pass pawn. Let's hit this bishop and this pawn. My idea right now is maybe I could just play perpetual check. Because I think this pawn is too strong to stop, and we don't have a pawn that will promote quick enough for us to really have, like, real counterplay. I think they could go push, takes, queen here, and they're probably winning, just sacrificing that bishop. Okay, anyway, let's take, and we have a perpetual idea now. If they allow it. So, like, if they push, I think we play here, king here. Yeah, it should be perpetual. Like, if they push, we come in this way. And then check here. Okay, see, that's opening themselves up to getting checkmated. So I don't love this plan from them. Let's go here. Check, king here. After they promote, maybe I play knight takes. It's difficult because after check here. Okay, no, let's play it simple. They do have two queens on the board, which is intimidating. Check. If he goes here, I'm going to struggle to find another check. Oh. What? Trade queens? Free queen? We'll take it, boys. We win game one. Let's go. We win game one of Blitz. I like it, guys. Come on. I like it. He got low on time, I guess. He got low on time. What a comeback. Hey, thank you. Thank you. That was a pretty lit game. That was pretty awesome. All right. We're playing Mictlan Mexicame 2063. Let's go. Knight here getting ready for short castle. Let's go here. What's up, noob? Julius is feeling more horizontal today. All right. I respect it. Bishop here, queen here. Castling long is pretty, probably pretty good. Oh, they're going to attack us. Okay, we need to attack back. Let's push and take. All out. Let's go. If he plays... Okay, I was going to say if he plays takes, queen takes. We had rook here using the bishop and rook together. He doesn't go for that, though. I think there's still ideas here, though. There's still ideas here. Rook takes, maybe? Because then we double the rooks. I'm going to go back. I'm going to go back to threaten this bishop check. to like fork the queen and king. I mean, they're gonna have to trade. Let's pre-move. Check. Okay, his king is still in the center, so I'm gonna go through the center. Again. This should be wraps in a couple moves here, guys. See, we take with check, and then our knight hops into the center. This is hanging. Let's bring our queen in. Just go for mate. Okay. And then bishop here. If he checks us, we just slide over. We're down to a minute 29, though. We got to be aware of the clock here. Let's bring the knight in. Threatening to take this pawn and add additional defender to our bishop. And attack the rook. Let's go here. Probably king over next. This guy's doing a good job making this like feel complicated. I might just take. Bishop takes. Push. It's tougher than you guys think it is. Probably watching from your perspective to find the mating ideas here. If he goes here, what do I do? Bishop takes. Interesting stuff, man. Interesting stuff. I think we get our king out of the way of this potential like rook capture though, just so that we never lose that queen. Okay. Sure. I'll take it, man. Yeah, we're plus plus 7 right now. He wants a rematch. I'll accept. I'll accept. Let's play d4. That was a fun one. If you guys are new here and enjoying the stream, don't forget to click that follow button, or like if you're watching on YouTube, that subscribe button. I'm gonna be streaming until around 3:30 today. Push. Push. Queen here. That guy just gave up. Yes. He was getting smoked, in fairness. He's playing me again, though. Maybe he just was eager for that rematch. Push. Let's take. This is another strange opening. Well, I mean, if he hops in, I'm just going to snap it off, especially with my knight being, like, here now. We also might have a sack. No, because the knight covers. He's not getting his king out of the center. I don't know why. Let's push. Let's go here and here. And there's no... I guess there's this is good. But we're attacking this twice, and if he pushes, I think we're fine. I'm going to go for it. I know you're not supposed to normally do this, but I'm pretty sure I've got queen takes knight. Oh, no, there's no queen takes knight. I think I missed queen takes knight. Like, if I went here first, rook takes... No, it still doesn't work. Just a lot of pressure up the center. Let's go rook here. Rook here. Rook takes... Okay, there's no sack. Maybe I kind of regret going for this. Just kind of gave him a chance to come back here. Let's go this way. Just pushing, maybe. No, check. Now do we push? Because the thing is, like, he can't take because of the pin. And we're threatening takes, bishop takes, and takes. There's another pin. We've got a bunch of pins going on at once right now. What's up, Luca? So take, hitting the bishop, and check maybe? This has been a fun game. I'm trying to find a win here, guys. Rook here. And then rook to the end. Should be enough. Let's kick this knight. Oh, I messed up. He's got rook here at the end of the sequence. Oh, I blundered, dude. We're losing now. Oh, no, I'm losing. We're going to have to clutch here, guys. He's got queen takes, pawn takes, rook here. What? I've got 2 queens on the board. Okay. Yeah, I guess that's good as well for him. I'm trying to create another pass pawn here. Honestly, I think that's losing for black. I could be wrong. He doesn't cover the promotion square. Yeah, he's got to take now. Yep. Oh my gosh, dude. What's up, Proper? Fuck, dude. I made 4 seconds left, but that's inexcusable, realistically. All right. Up to 2064 still. I think we went 0 elo for that one. Really a shame. We played a really beautiful game there. Just getting the clip farming out of the way to start the stream, guys. Don't worry about it. Bishop here. Oh, we could have actually just pinned probably. Let's move our bishop twice in a row in the opening. He really wants his bishop here. Okay, this is kind of ugly. I regret this. This is just like so drawish now. We do have a triple fork of death though. Let's kick the knight. I think we might have like check threats now. Like check and we pick up a pawn, for example. Okay. Queen here. Now if this pawn moves, we could like check and pick up the queen. We're creating threats. We're creating threats. There's also like takes and takes rook maybe, and then no, that tactic doesn't work. Knight checks. Could be good. Could be good. Damn, you've been live for long. No, dude, we're like 2 games in. I think people are just joining up quickly. Yeah, guys, don't forget to click that like button if you're just joining up. So if I take rook here, and we would take the knight. So that's just a free pawn. There's also like a check that forks now. If the knight moves. I don't know where. If he goes, where would he go? Here maybe? Okay. Is there a tactic? I don't see one. I mean, we would still just take the knight though, so we don't need to address that. Let's castle short, get our king out of the center. Connect our rooks. Okay, now there's no more checks. Let's bring our rook into the center. I want to break through the middle. Yeah, I'm happy to trade queens here. We're up material, so push, takes. Okay, we can't push through the center yet. Let's push here, get our rook in, and maybe we double our rooks in the F file and target this pawn. What's up, prime numbers? Rook here, so we could do this rook doubling strategy now. Push, takes, and now there's no more target on the B file for them to aim at. Unless they wanted to sacrifice, of course. Let's take, and then rook here. Okay, I can't go here anymore because they would fork. That's actually a pretty annoying move. Let's go here. Just give our king some space. Yeah, so that way when the checks come, we got squares. Let's defend our pawn. I can't, because he would take. Oh, we could defend it by pushing, I guess. So if he takes, there's no fork that I see. We could just go knight here, though. Ooh, knight here. Then if he goes here, we can... Well, we can't push. We can't push. Can we sack? No. Okay, we just have to go back. We're going to lose this pawn. We tried our best to hold on to it. I'll push in the center next. Let's get this knight out of here so we can double our rooks finally and target this pawn. I have a goal of... Oh, wait a second. The knight can recapture. That's a blunder. There's also a fork now again. That sucks. Let's go rook back so the fork doesn't exist. The knight will defend this pawn for the time being. Are they just trying to draw now or what? Okay, no. Push. Still just trying to get in here. Hit the knight. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Come on. Guys, I don't play viewers except for on Sundays where we do viewer tournaments. So just click that subscribe or follow button and come back on Sunday. Okay. We're playing the Bodler attack. Up to 2072. Can we get to 2100 today? We were literally in the 1900s yesterday. This has been a big upswing for us for some reason. Knight here. If knight takes, bishop takes. I'm actually going to sack the rook if he goes and takes this pawn. He doesn't, though. I think now we'll defend it. We'll go queen here and trade, maybe try and trade this off. We can't quite yet, though. Okay, we'll just go all the way back. I like this bishop just having a nice scope of attack. Okay, now we can get in. Then the knight follows, and we have a lot of checkmate threats. So bishop here coming next. So close to 2100. Let's go, says Gloop. Yep. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Ty says I watch like every day now. So chill and actually teaches me something nonstop. Appreciate you, bro. Thank you. Let's take that. Okay, now we're. Ooh, do I want to go here? Rook moves, then like queen here. Probably not. Okay. Let's get our rook in. I think we need one more piece now that the knight's not involved anymore. Ooh, the bishop. The bishop's going to start contributing here, guys. The sniper. For example, like, oh, he does not want to take this pawn. But if I take it, he can't take back because the bishop is pinning the pawn. This is what I'm talking about, guys. The sniper. Push. That check did nothing except for remove my bishop from the game, honestly. We're going to have to rotate around this way now. It'll still contribute, though. Like, takes, bishop takes, for example. What's up, dude guy, person guy? How's it going? Takes. This could be a position where they, like, trade everything down. I'm the one pushing the issue, though. Like, if they take here, I take with check and we win a pawn. Rook takes, yeah. I still want this queen trade. Or this bishop trade, I mean. There's also queen here hunting this pawn. I think they would just push, though. Let's go for it. I mean, if they want to trade and, like, activate our other rook, I'm happy to do that. If I go here, they just bring the rook forward. Just doesn't do anything. Let's bring our other rook into the game. Now we maybe have tactics like... Okay, he's not going to allow it. We had some tactics there, I think. Queen here. What? Oh, I guess I don't have mate. Darn it. Kick that queen. I don't want him to start grabbing pawns. Our king is always safe here. He might go queen back. No, we can't trade queens. I have pawn takes. If he moves the rook, this would be like a checkmate threat, I think. Let's try to separate his pawns. Okay. I mean, I'm just slightly better than him here, I think. Oh, I missed that. That's a good move. Now it's drawn. I'm trying to get him to take so I can push. He'll probably check, but then I can still push. It's just a draw, probably. I'm going to play for a win still, guys. I'll see what I can do here. There's nothing to be done. Just making sure I can maintain opposition. Like, there's a world where these get traded off and we can run over and, like, push and then, like, get in. There's, like, time things going on here, too. Here. Is there a world where he runs over? I don't think so. Really? No, that's losing. That has to be. Surely we're first. I think I'm just winning this race by a few tempos. Let's get our king over. Not so simple. Is there a checkmate? I don't see one. If he promotes, we have checkmate. Oh, it's not checkmate. Shoot. I thought it was mate. No trades, no trades. Lose on time. There we go, guys. Oh, I thought I had mate. I messed up the calculations. Oh my gosh. We'll take the W, guys. We're like 3 wins off of 2100 right now. We're like 3 wins off 2100. Let's keep it moving, guys. Let's keep it moving. What's up, EMAC? What's up, hydrogenated eggs? That's an honest dub. Fair enough. we got low on the clock and we messed up. Like, dude, queen versus 3 pawns is really easy for me to win usually. I just got low on time and I messed up my calculation there. Which is obviously going to happen when you're that low on the clock. Anyway, we're playing the Scotch game here against SR Phil 2089, so this should be a very good challenge. So maybe like take and take a pawn, but I don't want to let his bishop open up like that. Let's push. I can't let this pawn come in like that. So takes, bishop takes, rook takes could be the next couple of moves here. Let's just take and bring our bishop out. There's also bishop takes pawn. Let's take. And then we'll run all the way home. There's no bishop trap because we would just take the rook. Here and here. Let's go queen here. I'd like to take back with the queen, so that way our king still maintains some defense once the bishop gets traded off. There's also the queen's attack on this pawn, which is quite nice. Again, without a dark squared bishop, no real threat here. Let's bring our rooks into the center. We could play something like rook here, if he moves the knight. Obviously hitting the queen, so we're gaining a tempo so we can continue our advancement here. If he pushes, he's going to have light squared weaknesses that we could potentially exploit here. Maybe a queen trade. If he were to take, we'd take the queen. And then we'll probably play rook here maybe next. Hey, thank you, Kush. We just hit 400 followers on Twitch. That's lit. That's lit, bro. Okay, plus a pawn. If he goes here, we just come back. Let's bring the king. Now if he takes and takes, we're totally covered. Now we're threatening to just win a rook. We'll rotate the rook over next. There's no rook infiltration. Our king covers. Now it's time to create a pass pawn. Okay. Here? Does he go here? I think I would just go this way. Then rook here. If rook takes, rook takes. And we're going to push our next move. This game was clinical. Good shit. Hey, I like it, bro. Thank you. Push. Okay, so we've got the 3v1 over here. That's pretty lit. King here so the rook doesn't infiltrate. Ooh, they're going to have their own pass pawn. We didn't want that. Let's try to go around this way and play checks. If they check, we go king. Oh, wait a second. Oh, no, I've allowed too much. We got to go here so that way if they check, we can take back. We need to play this rook check, and bring our king back into the game. If he goes here, we trade rooks. He's going to play here then. Oh, he doesn't. Check. Takes. Yeah, we're promoting. GG's, boys. GG's. 2 wins off 2100. Let's go, boys. Come on. You can't catch me. Let's go, boys. Whew. Let's see if we were actually up in the analysis before they blundered that king move. Oh, it's 0.1 if they just go here, guys. It's 0.1. I think we just go here and then bring our king in. And we just try and hold by shuffling. That's crazy. We did mess up in the end. They just blundered. They just blundered. All right, we're playing at 21-17. 2 wins off 2100 here. Let's go, guys. Let's go, let's go, let's go. If you guys are new here and enjoying the stream, don't forget to click that follow button, or if you're watching on YouTube, that subscribe button. We are building the coolest chess community on the internet. Join the mission. Castles. Queen here, and then we bring our rooks to the center. Oh, wait, we have bishop here. Now if takes, we still can't take in the center. Okay, let's go back. Bro did not want to draw. But now I get this. Takes, and queen takes. The knight goes back. Okay, no. Give me that. If he goes here, we just take the knight. And now we've got knight here. Uh-oh. That was unforeseen. Unforeseen complications. Okay, let's go here to try to go here. If this knight moves, we have checkmate still. Knight takes pawn. Okay, let's see if do we have perpetual? No. Okay, there's check ideas. We just move over, though. Okay, I need more pieces in vault. I think we've just concluded that. Let's go here. If they decide to go pawn hunting, we'll bring our rook into the game. Can I sack the rook, actually? Rook takes, pawn takes, knight takes, rook takes. No, I don't think I can. We can, however, rotate the rook into the game. Now we're threatening knight takes, pawn takes, rook check, which would be lights out. And his knight is a couple moves from home here. Sack the entire house? Oh, yeah. We are sacking the entire house. Don't you worry about that. Knight takes, pawn takes, rook here. Okay, actually, I don't want to lose this knight. I'm actually considering bishop takes, knight takes. Because if the knight takes, we check. King here. It's not there. Even if I go here and knight back, I can't push. So we'd push first? No, I don't want to do that. Let's go for this. Bring the other rook in. Down to a minute. Hydrogenated egg. Feel free to leave move suggestions, but it's like I don't even like look at them. Like I tune them out because I just don't have the time when I'm playing to evaluate that, and it's also cheating. So lots of reasons why I can't do that. Rook here next. Thank you for the stars, Lily Serpent. Use domain expansion, infinite rook sack. What? I mean, we just have infinite pieces coming over. That's what we have infinite of. Now the knight can't get out. I think we have bishop here. Thanks for the 6-7 cocaine. Let's make space for our king. We just have to. We have no squares to go with the bishop, guys. So we had to sack it, quote unquote. Pawn takes. Oh, I missed that. Oh boy. Now we are very screwed. I kind of just got low on time and threw the bag there, guys. Not gonna lie. Oh, he's got a windmill. I'm not dealing with that. Oh wait, actually, we have this. Okay, yeah, I'm out. I wonder if we had a win at some point there. I'll check briefly. So like after the sack, like straight off the sack, we're losing. Was there a moment here where oh, we needed to play f5 here. Because after bishop takes, oh, we could take back. So the bishop was trapped here. We missed the bishop trap. Ah, all right, guys. The sack did work. The sack did work. We just didn't execute correctly. Try setting the board theme to ICC. I don't know how I feel about this. It's kind of like jarring on my eyes compared to the usual wooden board that I use. I'm going back. I'm going back to my roots here. Ah, yes. How relaxing. Ah, nice. Bro, once you go wooden, you can't go back. I swear to God. Thank you, Cocaine, for the 6-7. It's castles. Push. If you guys are new here and enjoying the stream, don't forget to click that follow button or subscribe if you're watching on YouTube. Once you are the Ice King, you can't go back. You guys watch Game of Thrones? Let me know in chat. Cocaine with another 6-7, bro. Holy 6-7 streak. Dude, it is pouring rain outside right now. Do you guys hear that at all? It's kind of crazy how much it's pouring right now. Let's go here. If he en passants, we get bishop takes. If he doesn't en passant and takes here, I'm kind of screwed, I'm realizing now. Why did I only calculate the en passant? These people have no culture. They don't do the en passant when you can. Oh, wait, we have a fork, though. Oh, no, they've got bishop here. Then I can't fork. Okay, so if they don't play this, I'll play this. Let's see what they go for. Chaos is a ladder, my friend. What the heck? Guys, also, if you want like a slightly nicer viewing experience, I'm also live on Twitch at High Variance TV. Links are pinned in chats. What? Wait. I don't get that move at all. Because like here we take back with the bishop, we hit the queen. Do they play bishop here? But then I would take with the knight. No, that doesn't work. Knight here. I guess we have to take. Wait. No, we're not winning material. I keep thinking we're winning material, but we're not. Okay. I guess that was well played by my opponent there. Okay, let's bring our rooks into the center next. Our king safety's bad. Our position's bad. I don't like this, guys. We're going to have to push here. Otherwise, they're just going to be able to line up on this pawn on c7, and we'd have lost it. Now he's going to have to use his knight to attack it. Maybe if he could get a rook in, but I think if we just contest the d-file and hold for a minute, we should be okay. I don't see, like, a super quick checkmate attack for my opponent because his pieces are still, like, kind of set more deeply in the board. But things can flip quickly in chess. If knight takes, we have to take the rook first and then recapture. I can't play rook here. Okay. Let's go for this. Oh, we could have grabbed a pawn. That might have been a missed opportunity. Now if takes, bishop checks. Or bishop takes. Can I push? I believe I can push. I might sack the rook here, guys. 43 versus 34 seconds, guys. Come on, come on. Shoot, we got to get out of here. Or sack the bishop. Okay, he's going to take. We'll play knight here. And then we can push this, maybe? Maybe rook here first. No, let's just go. Because the thing is, the bishop helps it. Oh, wait, we can't play bishop there. Okay, rook here. Shit. No, dude. My mouse speed let me down there, bro. Oh, no. Ah. Oh, that's too far back. I mean, my intuition is I was getting smacked around that whole game, but yeah. Like, there was never a moment where that swung. Guys, we can't take here because of queen takes rook. I saw someone say take the free piece. Yeah, I don't know, guys. Tough one. I meant earlier. I don't think so. All right, guys, back down to 2073. Let's try to push up to 2100 here right now. Let's go for it. Whoa, speedy boy. He really wanted that queen's gambit. Let's just make a nice base in the center, and we'll do a quick short castles. Push. Let's bring the knight out. Here and it's here. Bishop here. Takes. Yep. Contest here. If he takes... Ooh, okay, that's strange. What's the right move order here? Do I just take or... Okay, let's take here first, actually. And here? And then we should be able to kick this bishop away. And maybe bishop... Wait, bishop back and we trap it? Sometimes you just sense something is off. I think it's just bishop back. Okay, now he's going for checkmate. If we go here, they check and we lose our bishop. So I have to go here. We shouldn't have allowed this. I hate when my pawns get pushed like this. It's just so easy to sacrifice against. I still have a thought to trap this bishop, though. Okay, now I have to take it. Now it's never getting trapped. We do need to push through the center and have our bishop get opened up. Is that not just a free pawn? I'm taking. I don't care. I don't care. I'm taking it. I'm taking it and I'll like it. Here and here next. Just opening this bishop up. Thank you. Thank you, Raids. Dude, it is actually pouring outside. I mean, if he swings the rook over, I'm grabbing this pawn. He'll grab this pawn, but that's worth it to me. Threat is now to push. Okay. Okay. He's trying to take, but I could just take back with the queen. So there's also this. And he would take here. Is that worth it? Probably not. Okay, let's take. If rook takes, then I'm taking. Queen trap. If he goes here, we take the knight. And he can't, like, maneuver his way in because my queen is cutting him off. Oh, I did not mean to click reload. Oh, he sat. Oh. GG's, Mr. Bishop. I can't take that. I'm getting mated. We got to play rook here and grab this pawn. Oh, now he can take. Fucking hell, dude. Dude, if he plays rook takes. Oh, it's not quite mate, actually. What am I saying? Queen takes, he'd take here. Now just rook here. We'll try, guys. We'll try. If I were him, I would just check and take this pawn. And then there's literally nothing for him to worry about. Bro is stream sniping. Okay. Oh, no, dude. These guys are good, man. It's hard to push up to 2100. It's hard to push up to 2100. Thank you, Pro Gamer, for the stars. Yeah, I usually just resign when I'm just, like, convinced, guys. Things can happen with 2 rooks still on the board, but once one of the rooks goes, then I'm out of options. This guy's blitzing, man. Holy. What is this? Okay. Bishop here, knight here or something. Knight here. Okay, if he takes, we take back with the knight, so I'm cool with that. I was trying to jump in. He doesn't allow it. Let's go for this. And then I'll double my rooks on this open file. Maybe even create the legendary triple stack. I should have gone rook one more square forward. Okay, this is a little bit weakening. I think we lose a pawn in the center, actually. Doesn't go for it. Push. Push. Bishop takes. Pawn takes. Okay. Then knight here. We would lose this pawn, though. I can push again. Takes. Check. That pawn is on a mission, bro. Now knight here actually defends the pawn. But I guess he would just play bishop takes. Okay, wait a second. I'm guessing they'll snap this off. But after rook takes, we'll win back a pawn over here. I believe. Let's build the pressure. Okay, they can't take because of rook takes queen, so that's not really an issue. I think I'm actually just going to... Oh, but if I take, there's queen takes. I don't want to play into that. Okay. I'm gonna go for a weird little maneuver here. Now we gotta go back. Yeah, bishop here and here. I wonder if they take. There's also takes and the queen coming in as well. Very complicated game. Are you American? Yes. I'm from the East Coast of the US. I would like to get my knight around like this. Okay, bishop back. I mean, we got one square left for our queen. This is where it's going to have to go, and it's going to have to be okay with it. Oh, boy. Hey, boy. We're in for a rough end/middle game here. I'm not talking about politics, bro. This is a chess stream. Get out of here. There's also like knight here potentially. Let's go for it. If he does take, we're threatening rook takes pawn on e4 because the bishop won't be able to recapture because of queen takes queen. So he's got to be careful here. How do we do this? Okay, we're hitting this pawn twice now. We're down significantly on the clock, though. I need to speed up. How does he defend this pawn again? If he goes here, we play queen takes pawn. Oh no, it's hitting the knight. Shoot. I'm lost. No, if he takes, I go back. What a ridiculous game, dude. Here we take with check. Check takes. Let's go, guys. Come on. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go, dude. Whew. Let's go, dude. Let's get into the next game here. Guys, we're back up within striking range of 2100. If you guys are enjoying the stream, don't forget to click that follow button. Or if you're watching on YouTube, that subscribe button. And let's see how high we can push this, guys. We were at 1977 this time yesterday. That's an 100 elo little spree we're on. Okay, I think it's time to push in the center. We might want a rook in the middle, though. Raids, I see you cooking over there, bro. Keep up the good work. Okay. Queen here. Let's just take. Push. Push again here. here. Okay. I want to go here and here and push this pawn. I want to make like a little pawn triangle here. And then I actually want to take over the H file with my rooks. But then they check. All right, we're committing some pawns here in the name of attacking our opponent. Could go knight here. Bishop takes, pawn takes, our queen will defend that. It does mess up our pawn structure, though, which I guess is not ideal, but again, in the interest of playing some attacking chess, could be good. Now, guys, we do have a threat right now, and that threat is rook takes. He sees it. It was rook takes, then the queen infiltrating. Our opponent does have perpetual right now if they want it. The question is, do they want it? They're 2175. I would assume they don't want it because, you know, they're going to lose elo for a draw, whereas I'm going to gain elo. So we also have some weaknesses. I probably need to play rook here to defend this pawn, or we can drive in and go for pawns ourselves. But we can't just sit back here. I don't get that move. Let's hit the queen. If he goes back this way, we go back this way. Again, I'm happy to repeat moves. Our position's slightly worse. So, yeah. That's okay for us. Well, I almost went here and blundered, mate. That would have been hilarious. Okay, let's go for the queen trade. I do think this is a drawn endgame if we trade queens. I think otherwise it becomes very sketchy for black to hold. Let's take over this open file. We could also push. Okay, let's take over the open file first. There's no queen infiltration here. Okay. Does he go like this? Yeah, he does. We're all right, though. My open file. My open file now, buddy. Raids. I'm from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. And I do have a Discord server, but we haven't like hard launched it yet. So I'll get that over to you in the future. So check queen here. Check queen here. Okay, we can just shuffle our queen back and forth. There's no infiltration. Am I just going to run out of moves, though? Okay, this is what we talked about with shuffling. We do have... Oh, there's a check here, though. Okay, he's not going to play it. We lose a pawn. Bruh. I think queen here and here, though. This guy's putting us through the ringer, man. These 2200 elo players are no joke, man. They're no joke. Oh, they just have queen here to f7. Oh, really? I'm just gonna shuffle, guys. There's nothing to be done here. Oh, you bastard. I should have known. Oh, he's going for these pawns. That wasn't what I expected. Oh, it's just all gone. It's just all gone. Bang! Let's go. +2 elo. +2 elo. Let's go, guys. Oh, whew. If you guys are enjoying the stream, don't forget to click that follow or subscribe button. On to the next one here. Oh, baby. I might still castle long here. Castle short. Pawn takes. Pawn takes. Bishop here next, just lining up on this pawn. We can also bring the knight in. Just go for a fat sacrifice here. Okay, let's clear this out first. Okay, I'm ready to sack. Let's lead with the knight. Or the queen. Problem is knight here, bishop here. Okay, we got to lead with the queen. No, we're not trading, man. Okay, this will gain us a tempo back. And then we bring the rook over. I don't know if this sacrifice did what I thought it was going to do. But yeah, we're going to bring the rook over. Let's take. He's got to be careful here. Their tactics. Check. 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 If he goes queen block, we take the bishop. We do have another check. I'm going to play it. Is it... What is it, a draw or something? Okay. Let's defend our rook and take over this file. Let's go here. I mean, what I really wanted is my rook over here, and I wanted to push through. Maybe we move the rook back, and then there's like a rook sack. This is tough, guys. This is tough. I'm trying to find a way through here. Just take the free material. There was no free bishop. There was no free bishop, man. That was not something that happened. Yeah, guys, this is 3-minute blitz. If you can't keep up on the clock, you can't keep up in 3-minute blitz. It's not a like, don't take that the wrong way, but I will definitely win on time sometimes. It's just part of the game. Okay, I don't want to get checked. I want to play rook here. I'm worried about him taking over this file, though. It might not be worth it. Okay, we have to go for it. We have to do something. I need to, like, push this pawn. I can't, though, because of the rook. Maybe rook here. All right, whatever. We're going to sack the rook. We're going to sack the rook and try and make our knight really powerful. I missed this. I missed this. Okay, let's pre-move the recapture. Oh wait, there's a knight fork. Can I sack the queen? No. There's a knight fork. I'm out of squares. Out of squares. Oh, I think we had him, guys. Like, what is it? Like here, 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 here. It's this, maybe. No. Yeah. All right, GG's. We tried. We tried. If you guys want like a slightly nicer viewing experience, I'm also live on Twitch at High Variance TV. Links are pinned in chats. Let's go here. This guy playing the Scandinavian. The old Scandi. I'm seeing this a lot these days. I don't know why. I should probably learn like a really good line against it. Um, like when I was first getting into chess, everyone just ripped on the Scandinavian and said it sucked. But I guess it's becoming a little bit more popular recently. I don't know. I'm personally not a big fan of anything that gets your queen out early. Just because it's just stylistically just crap. Like you don't get your minor pieces developed quickly. Like this might be winning already. I'm just worried about this. Okay, we need a castle. The thing is like we have this and this. Right. Okay, he's defending well. Let's go rook here. I don't know if a queen trade really benefits me. I feel like it does because we just win a pawn. I'm just not going to question it. I don't know why he just played that. Not going to lie. The rook, happy to trade knights. I think these pawns become very weak after the knight trade. So like rook here, we drive in. Okay, let's make sure we don't get back ranked. For example, if we went here, there would be checkmate. So we probably want to play either g3 or h3. Okay, we'll just take. Okay, now I'm going to go for the more aggressive route because he only has one rook, not two. I'm just going to prioritize king activity. Okay, there's no rook infiltration. I would be okay with a rook trade. I will say I'm not sure that I can win up a pawn when they're doubled like this. So I don't want to just like blindly assume that this is winning. All right, let's go for this. If he drives in, we have a check, and then we're picking up this pawn, or they have to trade rooks. I do think if we trade rooks right now, my king gets over, and we create a pass pawn. Okay. Yeah, this should be maybe winning. Like, because we've got this outside passer now that's very powerful. Here, does he go? Oh, shoot, I missed that. Okay. That was kind of a blunder, I'm not going to lie. I still feel good, though. Let's just go. Does he just play checks? Go this way? Oh, boy. I'm losing a lot of pawns here, guys. I don't know if this is worth it, but we'll just keep going. This might be lost now. This might be lost. This is all I have, so I'm just going to keep going for it. Yeah, we're just lost. We can try to hold it, guys, but rook here, rook takes, rook check. All right, we're going to have to try to hold this endgame down a pawn. Okay, this might be drawable. Let's get our king over. So the way we're going to draw this is by bringing our rook here and just playing checks. We have to go this way so that way he can't go here and mate us. That would then be lost. Get the rook behind now. And then we just go back. Should be a draw, guys, but we're going to play very precisely, and there's not a lot of time left. Now, if he does start tanking too much, there's always the option of us flagging him. But that's obviously less likely here. But we have a game plan. Now we just go after the pawn. I think he'll just push, and we'll trade. Let's go here. There's no rush. Okay, let's take the draw. We'll take the draw. All right, guys, if you guys are new here and enjoying the stream, don't forget to click that follow button or the subscribe button if you're watching on YouTube, and let's get into the next game. We're down to 2065. That guy was 100 elo or 70 elo lower than us or whatever. So we did lose 2 elo from that draw, unfortunately. But I think that was a nice little tactic at the end there to find the draw. And yeah, no, I'm not upset about that. Let's push. I might play h5 and bishop here, but then they would just kick us out. There's no good squares to come back to. Okay, let's kick the bishop. This is hurting us right now. Let's go for this. And then queen to d6 or d7 next. If he checks, we can either block or drop back. Doesn't really matter. Let's take. Perfect. Okay, so we're playing bishop versus knight. Can't complain. Can't complain. We also have the black pieces, so. Here, bring our rooks into the center. I think it's like queen here, bishop here is a nice attack also. Do you play viewers? Yes, we do viewer tournaments on Sundays. This week I might push it back to Tuesday. I'll make an announcement about it. I'm just not sure when I'm free on Sunday yet. I might have a commitment. But I'll make an announcement. If you guys don't already, definitely like click subscribe if you want to play in those, so that way you can keep up to date with all of the news pertaining to that. Let's take. And I think soon we're going to be incorporating a feature into the viewer tournaments where you have to be subscribed. So we'll see. I think this wins material. Because the difference is he doesn't have rook here anymore. Okay, I'm going to try to create a pass pawn here. If he drives in, we just have rook here to defend our pawn. Or even just like queen back. I'm going to keep my queen on this diagonal though. Because I want to make sure that there's no like check and like mate ideas. His best plan is probably to attack this pawn. Like queen here, rook here and here. So I need to keep that in mind. I guess I'll always have rook back though. But then queen check, it gets sketchy. Okay, let's go h5. He's gonna try and break away our pawn structure. He's opening up his own king though as well. We're up an entire minute on the clock right now. Hopefully we can close this out and get back up into the 2070s. Yo, this is not your usual setup. How so? Isn't that a free Ponnington? Oh, like my background? Yeah, I'm at my parents' place for the next month or two. While I look for a new apartment. I was not a fan of my last apartment. It was too small. I think a queen trade at this point is reasonable, but we don't have to. I'm just gonna allow takes and takes and just keep pushing. We do want to get our rook involved here a little bit more probably, but we don't have to. Yeah, see, here's where we... Here, take... No, okay, let's go here. So our queen also does guard this promotion square. They might play queen takes, pawn takes, rook here to win this pawn back. But, okay, let's bring our king over. I want to keep this rook defending this pawn, and I want to win back this pawn in the center. Okay, this should be winning, hopefully. This should hopefully be winning. Okay, fine, I'll make a pass pawn. I'm convinced. If check, we just pick up this pawn. So not an option. Oh, that's a nice find, actually. Let's go rook here. Push. Okay, let's keep this pawn safe. This may very well be a drawn endgame. I'm not sure. Regardless, we're still gonna have winning chances just because he's so low on the clock. Let's go for check. That's a nice find also. This guy's playing well for low time. Okay, we're gonna have to flag. We're gonna have to flag, guys. Really, really unfortunate and sad thing that we're gonna have to flag him here. Oh, dude, I'm so sorry, bro. Ah, I feel terrible. Hey, thanks for the red card, gaming with Nishan. Appreciate it. Ah, dude, I'm so sorry, bro. Ah, tough luck, man. It's a shame I had to do that. Anyway, let's get into the next game here. You guys gotta understand, a lot of those rook endgames where you're up a pawn is just a draw. So I know you guys are like, oh, you're up a pawn, you could have won that, but like, it's really not that cut in stone, you know? Okay, that's interesting. Let's just keep developing. And then let's go Castlington. Opponent's king is still in the center. I'd like to actually push in the middle, and I think we can because we have so many pieces touching that d4 square. Do we take or push? Let's push. Could potentially do bishop takes, rook takes. Wow. Feels really committal. What? What? Dude, no way I let this guy get away with this disrespect. Let's go for this. And the other idea is like this F pawn can move. Oh, we should sack. I can't. How do we do this? How do we do this? Let's go here and here, trying to move this. Okay, we just go back. We're trying to move this pawn so we can skewer. Okay, now there's knight takes. But we can take? I don't really want to do that. Ugh. Ugh. See, now... Alright, guys. I'm sacking. It's too tempting. I can't help myself. I just can't help myself, guys. I hope you can understand. So we're threatening to win this knight, right? And now we'll go here. We'll push the F pawn. And his pieces are also trapped over here. Then I'm hoping this is enough. Oh, no. He's gonna trade my bishop off. Okay. That's not very cash money. No. My sack didn't work. I've thrown away a completely winning position for funsies, pretty much. What's up, Miss Jigglypuff? Uh, Checkington. Okay. No, I don't want to make trades. I liked my knight there, though. It was really powerful. So he can't take this bishop because it's pinned. So he's gonna, yep, he's gonna move. Now I can't defend my bishop. Where do I go with it? I could take. I don't see any other options. Oh boy, I'm absolutely selling this one, guys. And we're getting killed on the time. We got to speed up as well. My bishop's trapped. Unreal. Dude, get me out of here, bro. Oh my gosh. Ah. Dude. If you guys are enjoying the stream, don't forget to click that follow and subscribe button. And let's get into the next one here. I'm going to be streaming until around 3:30 today. It's around 30 more minutes. So, but yeah, we'll be back again later tonight, probably around 9 o'clock EST. So for context, right now it's 3 o'clock EST where I'm from. So 6 hours from now. Yeah, currently on the stream, guys, we're +4 ELO on Blitz. So, hey, progress is progress, but we got very close to 2100 for a moment there. Let's go here and here. We're trying to set up the attack. Okay, I'm thinking here and then knight here, and then we sack. I just don't want to make that trade. I want him to take with the knight, and I want to open my rook up. Okay, again, he can win a pawn here, but I think it'll be worth it for the compensation. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This is a 21-12, bro. Oh, it didn't work. Well, it's not so simple. We have to play king takes, though. Because we can't go queen takes. It loses our whole initiative. Okay, let's trap those pieces out. I got to get my knight here. Where's my win? Knight here? No, but then bishop takes. Let's go for this. Let's go for this AI slop. Like if he takes here, I'm just in, and I'm mating it too. How does he defend himself? Oh, it's over. It's over. The resign button is down and to your right. Okay, there you go. You found it. Good job. W's, guys. Oh my gosh. Holy. His queen only has one safe square, and it's to take, and then we have check and mate. Oh. Later, pal. The resign button is down and to your right. Not Babu. Please make sure that you're doing that safely, sir. Hopefully you mean just one. Okay, let's go here and queen here. And let's just go after him. Let's just go. I mean, we're attacking these guys. We're showing no mercy to the 2100 player pool. Castle. Oh, they've here now. Oh, dude. Oh, the knight's hanging though. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. I trolled. I trolled there. I messed up, but we're fine. We need to fix this. Okay, so pawn takes, push. Okay, we're fine. Fine after push. I thought I was losing material. Like I thought I was gonna have to move my bishop, then they'd fork. But we didn't, but it was just because we got lucky, not because we calculated correctly. No mercy. Let's get both the rooks behind this push. Push. Nope. You're not winning my queen, buddy. We also had bishop back was better. Bishop back is just better. That's so good, though. Sometimes you gotta just play within the flow state and blitz. They found a consolidation, guys. That is unfortunate. Oh, that's a blunder. No, it's not. No, let's keep it simple. We got to keep two eyes on this pawn. We should probably play g6 and then slide the rook back over. It looks like our attack isn't fast enough. I mean, we could maybe play g5, g4, though. Get the queen and this bishop covering the checkmate square. Back. We're targeting a pawn. We're defending the checkmate. Okay, now here. Not ideal, guys. Okay, we got to go. We need counterplay now. Queen covers the checkmate. It's not enough, guys. Push. Takes. Check. Okay, we're going to lose a pawn here. We're going to lose a pawn, but we're going to have counterplay. Yeah, let me take, oh, we lose 2 pawns. Maybe 3. Rook here? Do we have a defense? There's no bishop here. Oh, this is really bad, guys. If I go here, there's no mate, though. This is really bad, though. Oh, there's a mate. Well, rook here, and he wins my bishop. This is not optimal. Check, we take. Stop the check. Pawn takes. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's wraps. Do we get there in time? No. All right, GG's, bro. That was a fun one, guys. That was a fun one. We end up taking the L there. We blundered those couple of pawns, and they were able to push through. But, yeah, all right. We're still up 5 ELO on the stream. We're going to play for around 25 more minutes here, guys, and we'll be back at 9 EST. All right, he's playing some weird stuff here. I'll go for this. I mean, he's essentially saying I'm going to build around this bishop. I'm saying I'll build against it. Just at a simplified level here. Let's bring the bishop out, queen here. And then we'll Fianchetto our bishop. I mean, I'm also playing some weird stuff here, to be honest. But it should be a fun game, so I'm all here for it. Okay. Can I just push? I'm trying to take some space back. I'm feeling a little bit cramped here. We're lining up here. We could maybe push. Not quite, not quite. Okay, let's push back. So one thing I don't know what to do is where to commit my king. There's this fork here now. Okay, I don't want to get. Oh, there's still a fork. Oh, my queen is trapped. If he played here, my queen was trapped. Because if. Oh, I misclicked. Okay, we're fine. I misclicked though. We're actually okay though. Maybe knight here. Maybe bishop here as well. Or like bishop here, and then we push. This is a weird one, guys. Hopefully you're enjoying this. Robert Cornell says, "Did you get fired from your job, lil bro?" No, I did not. I quit my job. Big difference. Let's bring our rook over. I want to use all of our pieces here. Let's take a step back. He's starting to like take and then like shove the knight in. We got to take there. That actually probably feeds into our plan quite nicely of breaking through on the A file. Knight here, trying to take. I'm going to open my bishop up. Queen here. Did you win the cow challenge yesterday? Yes, we did. Yes, we did. Guys, if you, just for context, we won 5 games in a row with the cow yesterday for 25 gifted on Twitch. It was pretty lit. Shout out GG Cycle. What? What? If he takes, we pin. I'm gonna sack a rook here. Just because this is a completely winning endgame, and I know that. Queen here and here. This is just super simple. Should be at least. Oh, I freaking suck, dude. Oh, but my queen is hanging. Okay, check first. I'm so buns, dude. I'm so buns at chess. Neither of us can see 5 squares away. This is peak 2100 chess right here. What was your job? I was a supply chain analyst for a Fortune 250 company. Now we just push. The rook and the pawn defend, or the rook and the bishop defend. Oh. Go back. You bastard. We promote with check, though. There's no more checks, I don't think. Okay. God. Dude, the time pressure, man. What is he doing? Just take the bishop. Just take it and blunder, man. So stupid, bro. It's so stupid. Oh my gosh. What is next, King? We go on full-time content? Yeah, for a while. For a while. That's so crazy, bro. That's so crazy, though. Sold the bag. Agreed. All right, guys. We got like 20 minutes left in this stream. Probably like 3 more games. Let's go here. Bishop here, putting the knight to the queen. Let's go back. I don't want to like take and just let his queen come out of the pin for free like that. Let's go here. Let's go this way. Target that pawn. I'm going to try and cycle the bishop around. Let's use the queen and the bishop together here. It's like, what does he do? Does he push more pawns? Does he bring the knight out? I'm just going to kick that away then. You know, this becomes tough. Because he's already started to commit pawns. Okay, see, that's already a blunder, I think. It's already a blunderington. What now? That was his line of safety. He moves that knight, I'm in. He might think that's worth it, though. Save your pieces type shit. I don't know, bro. So he's saying I take, okay, I push and fork. So okay, let me take once here. Shoot, did I lose you guys? Why does my chess.com say reconnecting? What the heck? My stream is fine though, right guys? Okay, I assume this is worth it just to open up this B file. Oh, push, queen back. And then he can't take because of queen takes rook. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Go ahead and push, buddy. Go ahead. I give you my blessing. And then we'll go knight here next. Or even this way, to be honest. Knight here, queen here. Just go back on that same bullshit. Okay, now we got to move the knight because now he can take because the rooks are connected. I'm guessing he'll want to drive through the center here. He just can't. We would just take. Oh, it's trapped. That sucks. Okay, let's develop. GG's knight. Good try, buddy. We tried to keep you alive. We tried our best. Rotate the rooks over and we'll attack, guys. We'll attack. There's no knight here because we just take. Push. Trying to take. We'll maybe bring our queen to this H file. This way? I mean, this attack is going to be no joke. I'm a bit annoyed I can't grab this, though, because of the bishop. This bishop is kind of a thorn in my side. Maybe we should trade this thing off. There's rook here. Yeah, I just can't trade right now, guys. We're down 2 points of material. I'm thinking about doing some sort of reroute here with my knight. Because if we took this bishop, queen takes, then we win. Oh, I should have taken this pawn. Well, how does he... Well, he can't defend it anyway, I guess. Does he go knight back? See, the thing is, I need my rook here for the attack. What now? Here? And then the rook comes back. If he moves the bishop, we drive all the way in. We're also threatening a pawn. The knight moves, we take the bishop. Now the knight can move. Miscalculated. Don't ask me what's going on. I can't tell you. Don't ask me. I literally don't even want. I don't want you guys to be like, why isn't he? Bro, I just. 10 seconds left. Our opponent just resigns. It's only -1. That's kind of weird. I guess it's just because I'm time mogging him so hard. Oh my gosh, dude. What a game, bro. What a game. Guys, I would like to end my stream by doing a nice raid for someone on Twitch. My Twitch is High Variance TV. I've only got 6 people in it right now. If you could go over, just like show some love, support, and we'll do like a nice raid for another Twitch streamer. That'll be clutch. So yeah, head on over there, guys, if you haven't already. My stream ends in 15 minutes, and I would like to have a few more than 6 people in there. Links are pinned in chats, but it's also just High Variance TV on Twitch. Rook here. Oh boy, we're getting attacked this game. I think let's commit his queen to this side of the board so his attack loses a lot of steam. I'd even be down for a queen trade, not gonna lie. Let's go here. I don't think there's any. Okay, yeah. I'm taking it. Maybe we're screwed here, but I feel like we're hopefully holding things together. When the knight moves, I take with check. Let me take here. Yeah, we're fine. Nice sacrifice though, Bozo. Okay, if we take here, the queen swings back over. And no, it doesn't because of the bishop. Okay. It does not swing over. Or does it go here because of the queen? It can't go here because of the pawn. I don't see, I mean. It's developed. I don't want to bring it here because then they rook here. Here takes check, king takes, rook takes, pawn takes. It's probably a winning endgame. I think we just have this, though. I think we just have this. We're threatening to take the pawn back, and we're threatening to check. That's ballsy. Because my rooks come in now, right? So, hey, get back here, bro. Get back here, little bro. I'm trying to have a word. I'm trying to have a word, bro. Just come back. We can talk. Let's talk. Let's have a conversation. We can be civil here. Or we can do this the hard way. It's up to you, man. Do you want to do this the hard way or the easy way? Just come on. Just stop running. Stop running, man. Let's just talk. I just want to talk. Stop running, man. Hey, thank you, Miranda, coming over for the raid. Hey, we got 13 people here now. Let's go, guys. Thank you. Bro wants to do it the hard way. I warned him. We do this the ugly way. Yeah, and see now you're ending humiliated, center of the board. You could have gone down like a man, and you didn't. All right, guys, we're gonna play one more game this stream. Please keep coming over from the TikTok and YouTube streams over to Twitch, guys. I just want to do a nice raid for another streamer. It really helps put my name out there a little bit and you know, build my streams up. That's how I'm able to do nicer things for you guys. So yeah, it's free to support, man. But yeah, this will be our last game of the stream here, guys. Let's castle. Push. Okay, another game where we castle opposite directions. I'm gonna play a6 b5. We're just gonna go straight after these knights here. Push. Okay, I'm not winning this race, guys. I think I'm gonna get freaking steamrolled here. Mm, okay, let's continue trying to make threats. This is bad. Like the knight's gonna move. Okay, honestly, if I lose a pawn, I'm okay with that. This game is not gonna come down to a pawn. I can promise you guys that much. It's just takes, king takes, and then takes, and the queen comes in. I've seen this tactic a million times. I just can't stop it. Oh, this is pain, dude. This is actually pain. Here, bishop takes, king takes. Okay, I'm gonna move my rook so I can start thinking about running my king away, I guess. No, let's go here. That's a coward move. Ideally, they'll play takes, takes, and pawn check, and we'll be safe for a couple extra moves here. Knight takes is very viable for white here. Although, after rook to d8, it's not that simple. Hey, dude, we got 20 people in the Twitch stream? Holy. Thank you, guys. Thank you for actually coming over. That's sick. I really appreciate it. I'm telling you, it'll make a big difference for me if I can just consistently do this for other people. Guys, it's High Variance TV on Twitch. We've had 14 people join in the last 5 minutes. 15, bro. Oh my gosh. Let's go. Thank you, guys. Seriously. What's up, Crash Dummy Rich? Yeah, that's the move. That's the move, and then we just run. We just run, man. We just run for our lives. Oh, but it. Oh, dude. Uh-oh. I thought we were having a nice day. Why'd you have to do that and mess it all up? Fuck, dude. Fuck. Okay, we're sacking the house. I don't care. I'm just in survival mode, guys. My survival instincts are kicked in. Obsession mentioned W. All right, we're playing rook and knight here. We just need to keep our pieces very well coordinated, and we'll have a chance. Let's get out of the pin. Why'd you have to do that? No. Bruh. This guy is no chill, bro. It's my last game of the stream. He's supposed to let me win. Can you just splendor a fork or something, bro? Please just blunder a fork. Here. Okay, this will give him a chance to blunder a fork. Because our knight's on a square where we can play checks. Okay, I like having a little bit more flexibility for my king here. Like, if he played check here and takes, we have a fork. Take the pawn! Take the pawn! Take it! Take it! Look, your queen's under threat. Look. Screw you. I hate you. He's just got to push, man. He's overcomplicating this. Oh, there he goes. He figured it out. He cracked the code of how to win this very easily winning position. I can't even take that, bro. I can't even take that, bro. I gotta keep pieces on the board type shit. Don't take my rook, buddy. Then I can't win. Oh my gosh, you coward. Bang! Give me that draw, baby. Give me that draw. All right, guys. We're gonna rip the raid on Twitch here. Let's see who's live on chess. We're gonna do another chess guy. Chess category. Oh, we can do Shams. My guy, Shams 211. All right. Let's go over Black Chess raid. All right, guys, everyone get in there. Shams is the guy. You guys will love his stream. We've done a collab with him before. It was pretty lit. Shams is literally that guy, and his streams are so fun to watch. So hop in there, guys. All right, we got 15. All right, that's probably good enough. We got 18 people in the stream. Can you guys all hop in? All 18 of you? We're at 15 out of 18 right now. All right, 14's fine. Have a fun time, guys. For the rest of you watching on YouTube and TikTok, last opportunity to click that follow and subscribe button because I am ending stream in 3, 2,